Hey everybody, it's me. It really is me. I am here live. I'm so excited. Trying to get my tablet to work, so just give me just a second. Looks like, hang on. Oh, yes. I am here. All right. That's cool. So, just remember there's a little bit of a delay when I am talking to you. I am live on Facebook for those of you who are watching the pre-recorded. Like, I will put this on my YouTube channel. I see a couple people have popped on, so say hi. I have missed you all so much. My voice is still not perfect and I am still coughing, so here's a blanket apology for the coughing, etc., which will occur. I'm sorry to tell you. So, okay. Let's get the advertising out of the way. You can still shop MemoryINKers.com. Don't forget, the current catalog is ending this month. The new catalog comes out in May. So, make sure that you go and look. There are things on the last chance list. There are things that will not be back. If you did not get re-inkers for the in colors that are going away, the 2023 to 2025, I always have to think about it, in colors, make sure you grab those if there are any left. To be perfectly honest with you, I have been so under the weather, as you know. This flu kills me. And now my husband has it, although seems to be recuperating faster than me, so yay. Anyway, I'm kind of out of it as to what's what in Stampin' Up land. I mean, I'm just going to be perfectly honest, but it's all out there. So, anyway, so here's what I'm going to be using today. These little Tinsel Gems 4-pack. There's also a 3-pack. These are going away, you guys, and I have a few in stock. So you're going to be seeing them even after they're gone because I love them. In fact, it is so difficult for me to know when something goes away because sometimes I tape stuff, right? And I might tape it and go, hey, this is available today. It's here. As far as I know, these are still available. Okay. But you could go to the website and they're gone. So anyway, that's just the way it is right now. And, that's just the way I'm going to run my business now, you guys. I'm just going to go for what I know and do the best that I can for you guys. All right. So, MemoryINKers.com. That is my Stampin' Up website. There are no, I do not have a hostess code right now because the hostess code, whole hostess code situation ends, next week. So, you will be making money, like, I think I've gone through this. I'm sorry, my head's still a little fuzzy. Anytime you order $20 or more, you're going to get a credit to your account. Please remember to make sure you've gone to my website, MemoryINKers.com. Make sure you have an account, and you're using only one email for that account. Just because you go to my account to get set up doesn't mean you can't go shop with, Susie Cusey. All of your benefits are going to stay with that email. So it doesn't matter who you shop with Stampin' Up. Of course, I want you to shop with me, but all right. So I have pre-done a few things. I stamped this flower, and there's also dies. And I cut them out. I stamped 2 leaves and cut them out. I actually need another piece of this for the inside, but I'm not going to worry about it now. Piece of white, 1 1/4 by 5, I'm sorry, 4 by 5 1/4, and then an 8.5 by 5 1/2 sheet for your card base. Okay. So, Hearts of Elegance, and like I said, this is going away, I believe, and there is dies. So, I think there's a couple of different dies, and these are some pretty nice heart dies. So, see, this is the die I used to cut out the flowers and the leaves. So, Anyway, that is all in there. And then Sweetly Scripted. Love, 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 love this set. So you're still going to see it. I'm sorry. I love it. I can't help myself. Although there's a new one coming out that's really pretty cool. That's got like, so say if it says happy birthday, there's no, it's like stops there. But then there's a long thing, and then there's stuff you can add to it, like a flower or whatever. It's cute too. So, all right. So here we go. This is a technique that I saw someone else do, and I think it was a different company, so I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but I am going to use my Simply Scored tool, or you can use your paper trimmer with your scoring blade. That works as well. And I'm going to take my basic white, I'm going to put it up here in the corner. You see it's 4 inches, 5 1/4. Then this is one of the stylus tips that go with the take your pick tool. There's actually 2 different stylus tips on each one. And the other one, which I should have grabbed, but I forgot, has different sizes than these. I wanted the fattest one, and that is definitely a fat stylus. So, all right, so now here's what I'm going to do with this. I am going to go to the 2-inch mark, because that's right in the center of the 4-inch, right? If anybody is speaking to me, I'm not seeing it right now, but I do see some viewers. So here we go. I made a score at the 2-inch. Now I'm going to go every 1/8 of an inch, and you notice I'm scoring it twice. And I'm gonna go, I believe I did 4 in one direction and then 4 in the other. I'm doing this right down the center. You don't have to. You could actually, like, I could just keep going and leave this near the top. Oh, maybe I'll do that for this one and just see, just to make it different from the one I previously made. So then you can see 2 different styles and decide which one you like. So normally at this point, for the other one, I started going that way. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do 4 more and move this to the top. Again, I'm scoring these hard. So you might want to make sure, like, I know this is a really fat stylus tip. But even though I'm adding some pressure because I really want these to bump up, I really want this to be a deep score. Here's 1 more. Because when I am done, I want them to show up. Can you see how nice that is? I love it. Love it. Okay, so part of the reason I use this is because, like I said, it has the fatter tip, but also for the 9,000th time, I've lost, I don't know where my little stylus is. So, it just happens to me. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so, excuse me. So now I have this. Now, I forgot to grab, I'll just use this. I need scrap. So, I'm going to put this on this side. Kind of hold it before that, a little bit lower than, let me see if I can zoom in. Wow, I'm really behind. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see this a little better. And I'm going to grab another scrap of paper somewhere. Well, this one's actually nice and clean. All right, so... All right, sorry, I'm trying to adjust my chair. All right, so here we go. So I'm just a little bit below this first score line, just a hair. I don't want to be too close to it. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Good morning, Barbara. Thanks for watching. All right. So, I don't want that to move, if I can help it. There we go. And, oh, I was going to do this first and I forgot. Dang it. Oh, well. Oh, well. We'll just fake it. All right, so when you see the other one I made, I did not do this next technique. I'm using all spots. I probably have an actual lemon lolly, all of these spots in a regular thing, but these are ones when I didn't have any of the spots and the colors. I made my own because you know you can buy the blank spots. All right, so this is lemon lolly, and I'm just going to run it across these stripes. And you can see I did get a little where I didn't want it. That stinks, but it happens. Okay, so it's because I didn't hold this one down probably far enough and I was leaning on it. All right, so I'm gonna turn things around then so that I can cover that sploochy spot. All right, now I am going to take the happy birthday, and I was going to put it down here, but because of my sploochies, I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to use Balmy Blue to ink this up. Yes, it would have been easier to grab my Balmy Blue pad, but I just wanted to show you, spots are cool. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that up near the top, like so. That didn't stamp great, but that's okay. I'm trying to decide. I may add these. This was supposed to get stamped like here before I did the scoring, but I forgot. Okay. So now my card base. This is a pretty simple card, you guys, because I wasn't sure how much my throat is holding up. I've actually got a couple of videos taped, probably for the next couple of Saturdays. I'm going to try to do my Tiny Tips live like normal, but I've been, you know, I'm coughing and stuff so much that I don't want to, I don't want to do long videos. So I actually have a really couple of pretty cool cards, but they're a little more time consuming. So I'm able to stop if I start to feel like I have to cough, or if there's like a lot of little pieces to it, I can stop and, you know, stop and start the video. Because I know you guys like videos, but sometimes I actually watched a really cool video recently. Somebody did some playing with some watercolor pencils that made me feel quite inadequate with my level of watercolor penciling. But it was so long because you had to see every single step done repeatedly. If I tape it, I can say, okay, and here's the other ones I did with. Does that make sense? I don't know. I can't tell if I'm making sense anymore, to be perfectly honest. All right, so there is my happy birthday and my stripes. These are kind of cool because it's like inked stripes, but they're also, they have texture. Oh, I should zoom back down or out a little bit. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay, so it's really bugging me how light that happy birthday is. I might take my marker and try later because I'm a little shaky still. Anyway, so I have the flowers. I don't want to use two blue ones, so I'll look at one looks best. This one's more mutilated, and I do want to mutilate them, okay, because I want them to have a lot of texture. Don't freak out about this kind of stuff because it kind of makes them look cooler, honestly. I mean, it gives them some shape and some substance. Okay, I used to do this all the time with flowers, you guys, and I just loved the way they came out. It has been a while, though, since I have squished a flower. So, and just keep molding them into some kind of crazy shape. But see how it gives it like dimension? Yes, I know they're all wrinkly, but it's kind of cool. All right, I'm not going to shape my leaves. So, all right. I think I've said all right like 57 times in this video. I apologize. I have missed being here, you guys. I have. Things are changing in my business. I'm not at the level I used to be, and I am honestly, frankly, concerned about that because I've got so much stress and things going on. You guys all know. I'm not going to go through it again. But, so let me just say straight out, I truly, truly appreciate every single order you guys place with me at MemoryINKers.com. It means so, so, so much. All right. So now I am going to start placing flowers. So I'm going to put let me decide. I think I want the yellow one more off of the yellow. So maybe go up. Do you guys do that? Do you guys play around a little bit until you figure out what you're doing? I do it a lot, frankly. Okay, I'm going to squish a lot of glue on here because it's going on a bumpity space. Every time I say bumpity, I think about my nephew who is now, I don't know, he's probably like 50 now. But when he was a little boy and he was telling me his mother, he wanted really bad to tell me how to get to their new house. So his mom let him do it. And, you know, he still was at that age where he's, you know, little kids still have like a little lisp or something while they're talking. And he told me there was 2 ways to get to his street because they lived at like the corner of a U. Okay. So he goes, you can take the smooth road or the bumpity road. And so every time I say bumpity, I think of my nephew, Dennis. So, who does not watch my videos because he's not much of a crafter. So I'm fairly certain he does not watch my videos. Although you never know. So look at that. I've covered up my boo-boo now with that leaf. And I think I'll put the other one down here. Okay. Sliding that in. So now I have the basic design of my cards, but I want to add some little bits of bling. And I love that this has all the colors that I want. So I have a yellow center and I have a pink center. It doesn't match perfectly. I'm good with that. I'm totally okay with it because it's close enough, right? And then a blue center. I took the pokey thing. I finally have a take your pick tool at my desk, and I took the pokey thing off to put on the scoring tool. So there you go. Look how simple and fun that is. Oh, I got glue right there. I'll have to get that off. Super, super fun. So let me show you my original one. This is the original. So you'll have to tell me which one do you like better, the one with the blue base or the one with the yellow base. I think I would like this one more if the happy birthday had come out a little darker. My own fault, you guys. It's like I didn't press down on the stamp. I don't know. Some days I have it and some days I don't. But anyway, let me know what you think. And again, super simple card today. I appreciate you watching my videos. I hope you will come back. Remember, Saturdays are generally pre-recorded videos. I know some of you are like, you haven't had a video in a month. I know. But I'm back. Hopefully, I am truly over this cold. I'm still, like I said, I'm still coughing. And every time I cough, my throat hurts. So my voice is still funny. But technically, I am so much better. I'm so happy. So I will see you again soon. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your week. I will talk to you soon. Oh, yellow base. Interesting. Thanks, Barb. Okay, bye.